Hi, quick update. Um, my room is about done. Let's see, show you. So I cleaned everything up, put away all the laundry and stuff. Yeah, check out my closet. This is it. I got my jeans and pants and half joggers, half leggings, I guess, and t-shirts. My little monkey's clothes, his sweats. I like to dress him in wet sweats because he's a toddler. He doesn't really need to be fancy all the time, but he does have. I bought him like nice sweaters when, we do have to go somewhere. Like Mall America. I bought this at Mall America. I bought him some pair of jeans and two nice sweater. They're same style, different color. He had these and he had these. But yeah, I clean up and organize well. This is all I have for now. This is all the clothes, which is great. I love that. My bed. Well, I was eating blueberries. Um, my diet. Today I ate. Well, early in the morning. It was at 7 o'clock. I got 7 or 8 o'clock. I was hungry, and I had 2 bowl of pozole I made. um, when I first tried it out last night, when I was finished, I didn't really like it very much. But then I let the, you know, it shimmer a little bit more, probably maybe like an hour or two more, and it had more flavor at the end, and it was way better. And plus, you know, the guy I'm dating said that, oh, you need some radish and avocado. It'll make a world of difference. I was like, okay. I didn't know because most of the time that we did go eat pozole, I don't remember there's radish or if there's avocado. And so, okay. After after we went out to eat, we stopped by a Jewel and grabbed some avocados and radishes. Uh, Came home, tried it out. It was good. Well, either the radish or the avocado made it good, or it's because of the broth that was shimmering. Um, I guess I had 2 bowls of that this morning, and I continue cleaning my room. I continue to organize everything. I had like a couple more bags of clothes that I needed to give away. And I placed it where I knew it was. I'm babbling about it. But I had a meltdown. I was so emotional. I melted down. This, things that happened last night with me and my daughter. I did not like at all. And then this earlier this morning with my son. It was bad. But I'm a little better. Uh, Took a shower, watched half a movie. I watched Big Bang Theory. Well, didn't really watch it much, but um, I guess that's it for today. But it was a one hell of a day, actually, of all these emotional and all the stuff. But um, well, let me tell you, last night my daughter was acting up, and I just like, okay, and she wouldn't let it go. And I was like, you know what? Okay, fine, I'll do it in a little bit when I'm done here. And she kept on whining and pushing, and then I was like, okay, please go, please leave. I like, why? What are you gonna do? You know, Derek did the same thing. You did nothing. I was like, really? And I just like, I had it. I was like, just shut up and leave. But she didn't. She didn't just shut up and leave. She just stood there and stared at me, just like how my son did. Every time when I asked him something, he just stared at me. And like he'd give me an attitude. It's like, so I was kind of upset last night. And then I got even more upset with when you know, my my guy was like, "Oh, if I had, if I had kids, I wouldn't let my kids talk to me like that." And I'm like, "Okay, that's good for you." You know, it 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 kind of made me feel horrible in a way because I don't know how to teach my kids. That's why they're disrespecting me. They're rude to me, and and everything. That's what it means when he says that. But I understood what he meant by that, and I did tell him that I felt very bad, or I felt something, but I didn't you know with it was really hard to say, but he did apologize. He didn't mean it that way, and he feels really bad. And it's just when I told him that I last night, I really wanted him to say, "Hey, don't be so rude to your mom." I want him to say something, but I guess he kind of was afraid if he would speak out, things weren't, because he said things were going well with us. He didn't want to jeopardize that. But I said, it's okay if, because if I can't handle my kids and you come into my life and you have to say something, you have to. It's just like, I can't handle them. Sometimes they're like really, really bad. It makes me feel like I'm not a very good mom. That's why they walk all over me, and that's why they disrespect me. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. Like, I tried grounding them. I tried everything. It's just I'm so tired of this battle. Like, all I ask them is to do good in school. It's for them, not for me. If they're good in school, it's good for their future. If it's good for the future, then do whatever they want later on. But they have to stay in school. That's all I ask. And I got walked all over. I have I got no respect from them, and all I get is, "What do you want?" "No." "Why?" It's well, that's mostly my son. My daughter, it's like most of the time she's good, but sometimes something comes over her, and it's just like, "Oh my God, not you two, please! I can't do this. Can you just like, you know, something else, but not this?" And yeah, I was so emotional today. Um, I came out to the garage, I threw away some stuff, and well, before that, I was, folding my clothes, and my son came in the room. "Are you going to use those shelf in the garage?" I didn't get to tell him what I'm going to do, and then he's like, "Are you going to use it? Yes or no?" I was like, "No, I'm not using it." And then, after some time passed, I went down to the garage to put away the stuff, and then I see it all the way in the corner, stuff stacking on it. So I was like, I'm gonna just take it out upstairs. And then he asked, "Well, what are you doing?" I was like, "Taking it up to my room. You're not gonna use it. I'm gonna have to take it up to my room." He's like, "Well, I asked you if you're gonna use it." I was like, "No. You asked me if I were using it or not, but at the moment I wasn't, because I was cleaning my room. If I thought you wanted, that's why you asked. That's why I said no, so you can use it. But if I knew you weren't going to use it, I would have just brought it up before you were cleaning the garage." And he's just like, "Why do you do that to me?" I'm like, "You didn't let me talk. You just want an answer when you asked me a question. You never knew what I wanted to do." So he got pissed off again. And I took the shelf upstairs. He It's like it took him a while because I was dragging that thing up the stairs by myself, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm bringing this up to my room." "Why?" He's like, "Let go." He's just like, I don't know what I did wrong, but I couldn't handle it anymore. So I just left him, and I went to my closet and just broke down. when he's like, when he's done, he's like, "Why are you crying? Why?" It's just like I told you, you guys are very disrespectful towards me now. You guys don't really listen to me now. You guys don't, you know. And what's the worst is like my daughter is like, well, Derek can do it to you, you know. She's like, well, if Derek can say those things to you and treat you that way, why can't I? So I haven't really gone out of my room, and I went out just to get stuff and to put away stuff to clean my room. Otherwise, I'm like a teenager locked in my room today. Um, I hope things will be better. Well, that's my story for today. I hope everybody else had a wonderful weekend. It's Saturday, still early. Have a great night. Enjoy with your friends and family, your close ones. Have a good laugh. Have a lot of hugs and tell them that you love them.